bout, which is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force and the Garage Door Doctor. And this is taking place at 165 pounds. It's an amateur bout for 3 3-minute rounds. And your referee for the action is Chenny Ezike. And introducing first, into the blue corner, coming in at 28 years of age and standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall and tipping the scales at 165 pounds with 3 fights to his credit, representing Velasquez MMA, a freestyle fighter from Sleepy Eye, Minnesota, Juan Velasquez!
Juan Velasquez and his brothers are here for a fight. 5 years training, spars mainly with his brothers, prefers to stand up, and he said, I know my opponent is a wrestler.
Yeah, he was telling us in a pre-fight interview, he's got that Mexican style, and that this opponent can get either the left or the right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as of tonight, they're 1-0 in regards to their fighting abilities out of the 3 brothers. Yeah, no, there's people that genuinely really enjoy fighting. The 3 of them found each other.
Right, right. He said he has no plans on the ground. He is looking for the KO. He wants the KO.
Yes.
Bringing into the red corner, coming in at 35 years of age, is in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, tipping the scales at 163.8 pounds. With 1 fight to his credit, a mixed martial artist representing the academy from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, Joseph Goette!
Joseph Goette being walked in by Nat McIntyre and Mitchell Wilson. He's been training 3 years, and he said his motivation for being here is just wanting to compete. He needed a goal to set and something to keep him honest and disciplined.
Yeah, Goette, he was telling us, he's planning on staying real aggressive here and bringing intensity this fight.
He believes his path to victory is either by KO or sub. He's definitely getting to finish. I know my opponent is a brawler, and he's gone the distance a few times. Andre Sellers is his main training partner.
Tail of the tape, Goette, 7 years the elder, similar height, both make weight, both looking for their first win here.
We got in the red corner, we got both black trunks on each of these guys. In the red corner, they're going to have to be told by the tape on their gloves.
And Chenny Ezike is the 3rd man in the cage for this fight.
Nice little takedown attempt by Goette. Ooh,
kind of a weird scramble position.
Velasquez right up to his feet. Punches and bunches by Goette. Velasquez hanging out in the pocket, going for another takedown.
This is chaos. Goette said he was bringing the intensity and the aggressiveness. He was not lying.
Goette attempting to get to the back, and Velasquez reversing it, winding up on top.
Goette is trying to dig out a Kimura here, it looked like. He was jumping to it.
Hammer fist, takedown by Velasquez. That might be the boxer's first takedown.
Right. Let's see what Velasquez does here with a dominant position.
Velasquez, nice deep breath.
Sometimes after all that chaos, it's nice to
settle down.
Yeah. There's a lot of fight that happened there in a short period of time.
Yeah, I agree. Deep breaths by Goette. Goette's on the bottom taking deep breaths.
Velasquez is
hanging on the neck of Velasquez.
They're talking to each other. I love it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Velasquez back out of this.
Maybe that's what they're talking about. Stand back up and bang.
There he is, Velasquez. Ooh, maintaining that top position.
Goette looking for a sweep here. Oh, taking a leg lock.
Grabbing the cage by Velasquez. Nope.
Kind of one of those goofy positions, you know. Goette's looking for a leg lock or an Achilles lock, and they're kind of in this weird 50-50 position.
Velasquez wiggling his way out. Goette's
got to get further up in the knee. There's that heel hook. Goette doing a good job. Ooh. Goette's too low on the knee there. He needs to get the knee up into his body more to get that heel hook. There, he transitioned very well. Now Goette can deal that.
Yeah, Velasquez does not want to be here. He should not want to be here. Hammer fist by
Now
Goette.
it seems like Goette failed on it. Now he's just going to take mount here, drop some punches.
Goette positioning himself on top of Velasquez. Velasquez got to be a little frustrated.
Yeah. Velasquez got to have a little urgency here. This is not a good position. You do not want to be here.
No. There's 10 seconds left in the round.
And he gets back into half here.
Nice little hammer fist by Goette. Oof. End of round one.
Like you were saying, I was kind of surprised that Velasquez didn't back off there and let him back on his feet. He said he wanted to keep it on his feet.
Yeah, Goette burned a lot of energy in that round.
Right.
I got a lot
There's
of
a
energy.
lot of fight left.
Yeah.
But
Labored breathing by Goette, too. You can see it.
yeah, Goette did a good job, though. He kind of dominated all the positions where he let his hands go, landed some good punches, drop and get the takedown. He did get reversed on one of the takedowns, but did a good job, sweeping them and getting back up, on top and getting in a dominant position.
And Velasquez is going to have to adapt. You know Getty's coming out strong.
Right.
He's going to have to kind of withstand that and figure out how to get the fight to the feet. He does not want to be on the ground with Goette.
Right. I think I'd be telling Velasquez try to use, move a little more laterally. Don't move so forward, backward here, especially a guy that you know is going to try taking you down.
We're going to start round two. Touch of gloves by both combatants. Both guys wearing black. In the blue corner is Juan Velasquez, and in the red corner, Joseph Goette. Ooh, nice little right hand by Velasquez. In with a double leg is Goette. Velasquez reversing, and Goette finding his way and taking the back of Velasquez.
Yeah, Goette doing a good job getting that hook in here on the back. Taking a hand underneath.
Ooh, looking for that rear naked choke. Looking for that rear naked choke is Goette.
Goette not quite under the chin, but fighting it here. It's kind of the fun position where you set him up and try to get his head to raise up a little bit to get that arm underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's doing a good job controlling the hand. One less hand to fight.
Yeah, Velasquez fighting off submission after submission from that first and second
Velasquez
round.
got to get his right shoulder down here and turn hard. Get your right shoulder, Matt. Now turn just like that, right on cue. Now let's see if they go back to the feet.
Yeah, Juan he's got to get this back to his feet.
Yep, if I was Juan, I'd be putting my knee in his butt and just getting some space. Oh, Goette throwing up a leg triangle here.
Goette almost, looking for a free up the left arm. Velasquez.
Oh, don't grab your ankle.
Looking for a triangle.
Velasquez's got to posture up here and get his chest big and get his hips underneath of him. Staying down like this, he's going to get that leg triangle deeper and deeper. He's got to posture up. Oh, Goette transitioning here to Kimura now. Oh, it's deep. Goette deep, very deep. I don't know if that Mexican style will tap though. Transition to an into a straight arm. Oh!
Gets out of it. Velasquez is going to scoot out the back and jump up to his feet.
Mexican style. Those guys are just tough.
Oh, man.
Velasquez's got to get going here, though. He's got to get back up.
He's got to free his right hand up.
He's got to just let go of that leg and stand up here.
Get back to his feet.
Right. He's in some trouble right now. He's got to move.
Hammering shots by Goette. Goette is not letting up. Ooh,
and ref stops in. That's that thing. Getty did a good job there, though. You know, trapping the arm, raining punches. Not really letting
He
Velasquez
wasn't
to
in a
come
lot
up.
of danger, but it was mounting. It was
Right.
just mounting.
And you got to intelligently defend yourself there. You can't sit there and eat punches for 4
Look how
minutes.
labored Goette is. Look how labored Goette is.
Oh.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Ignite Fights is on Spectation Sports. Is brought to you by BetMGM. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know these fighters, you know the guys on the card, our last few fights are listed on there with odds. You should go there, place some money, because what happens is, and at BetMGM.com, you can get up to $1,500 cash back in bonus funds if their first bet loses. BetMGM, make it legendary. Bonus bets expire in 7 days. One new customer offer only. Additional terms may apply. See BetMGM.com for details. If you've got a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Chinny ZK, call a halt to the action at 2 minutes and 27 seconds into the second round. Your winner by TKO, Joseph Goette.
Excellent performance. He's walking funny. Like he's
Oh, I'm sure he's sore.
yeah, he's
after that
sore.
round.
I mean, we saw about 5 fights worth of action in,
Right,
in 2
right.
rounds.
Those are the crowd pleaser fights. You come in and they're just a lot of action.
Yeah, lots of action. Lots of action.
I do like those Velasquez brothers, though. They just come to fight. They don't care.
No, there ain't nothing personal, dude. In fact, I don't think you're going to get their respect unless you fight one of them.
Right, 100%.
That's kind of how it goes in that